Hello friends, I'm here to share some more tips with you today. First off though, you may wonder why I'm dressed like a cave woman. It's not because I'm auditioning for the Flintstones, though that would be fun. We had a little problem with our furnace and I was a little cold. And you know what I like to eat when I'm cold? Nothing better than some homemade soup or chili. So what I'm sharing with you today are some tips on storing your soup and chili in the freezer to thaw easily later. These tips came from my dear friend Lisa, and I'm going to share them with you today. The way that you can have extra is to make extra. So as I always say, as long as you're going ahead through the trouble to make something, go ahead and make extra. Or as some people say, as long as you're down there. So speaking of, let's go down into my freezer over here, and I'll show you just what I'm talking about. You'll notice here on the right, I have a variety of chilies and soups that are stored in Ziploc bags in this very convenient upright fashion. The tip is to take a Ziploc bag, label it with the contents and the date that you're storing it so that you know later what you're having. You don't want to have a mystery, although some of you may be into that sort of thing. And then you're going to freeze it first flat. Once it's frozen, then you can go ahead and catalog it in this convenient way. Then, when it's time to enjoy something for later or the day, you'll take your choice out, I'll show you, and you can go ahead and thaw it. The difference is, this is much thinner, of course, and flatter, so it's going to thaw much more quickly than something in this sort of scenario. So I found this to be a fantastic tip. I know there's other ways that you can do if you're worried about the environment with this plastic or leaching into the food. We can talk about those options another time, but you know, we've got to start somewhere. So the benefit of storing via Ziploc is it's easy. You can store it more organized, takes up less room, it thaws quickly, and the other benefit is if you want to share it with some friends, you don't have to worry about them not getting that glass or Tupperware back to you because it was in a Ziploc. So that's my tip. Store it in a Ziploc and keep it sassy.